Alright, test him again. Is the mic working now? I just re-added it. I have no idea why that thing keeps disabling itself. Come on, Streamlabs or Microsoft or both. Y'all need to communicate and figure this crap out. Alright guys, so welcome back. Deftspider here again. We're going to be working on the village some more today. I currently have two buildings actively being built, which is the church and the castle. And so it's probably just going to be a bunch of grinding that out. Maybe we'll build some power stuff. We're in winter time, so there'll be a point where we'll have to just hide from the cold. And yeah, with that, let's get going. As you can see, I've currently built on this. I kind of want to move it now or rebuild it. Just because that tree, I didn't take it into accountability for coming through the side of the building. And then that one odd wall, because I can't get another foundation down over there. And let's go ahead and turn on foliage. The game seems a little bit I've had the game up for like 3 days straight, so it's I need to turn it off and reboot. But I like to clear out all my trees just so I can get a good look. So we've put down a bunch of fire pots to mark out the road, and slowly circling it around as I get the necessary iron fragments. I think I have enough to kind of finish getting around here to the church. We haven't done anything else to the castle that I can think of. Maybe we added a couple more walls to it. Besides that, we really haven't done much on this one. We've been working on all the help videos and getting the tutorials out, which we need to do some more work on those today or tomorrow. And let me see, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I was playing around with the roof system, trying to figure out how I wanted to get it built. I think I'm going to end up putting pillars down, or half walls, to raise this up some. But I was trying to leave it like it is, and then build another layer above it. Just haven't gotten my mind wrapped around how to do it yet. Alright, because I was just going to go ahead and finish it the way it is, and then later on I'll come out, because I've built the foundation out on this side, if we don't fall off. And what I should have done is just had it start, like knock that front row out, and then started with that second row and built backwards, or back from there. And then pretty much knock this whole section out. And I'm tempted to do that now, it's just, it takes so long to build this building. Because it's, what, 6 stories high right now. And I like the way the front turned out. Let's go ahead and jump down here. Because I've got the 4 rows, or I guess technically those are doubled up, but we'll count those as one. So I've got 4 rows of pillars going up. Took a little bit of work to get them to stick on these walls. Pretty much had to tear down the walls and then place the wall, then place the pillar to get it to go, and then build it, and then do the same thing each level up. And that was after I'd already built the wall, so good waste of resources there. But trying to make like the windows kind of be like a cross. I'll probably put some lights in those, make it pop. Then you got like arrows pointing towards it, because I might take those top windows out. And besides that, like I said, really haven't done much on here. Just been over on the tutorial save. I still haven't upgraded this bridge yet. I do want to take it to concrete at some point. And I'm dreading when I save and log out. All the trees are going to come back. But yeah, here we've started increasing this level. Let me turn that off, guys, sorry. And yeah, I started like increasing this level. It's just, that's interesting. But we're gonna concrete and brick this whole building eventually. Like the foundations look like crap right now, just because you can't have a castle with wood foundations. This looks like garbage. So we will turn those into concrete eventually, and then add brick to it. see, I think we have a bunch of fragments stored up. I do need to do a bunch of smelting. So we're in January, so we got February coming up. We got enough for 2 fire pots. It's not really going to accomplish anything. And we're out of stone for the most part. I don't think I have any iron left up here. Could be wrong. See, if I did, it'd be right here somewhere. Yeah, a little bit of clay, that's nice. Let's see. Nope. Do we have anything left up here? Oh, we're pretty much completely out of ingots at this point. Yeah, this is a building I started that I have no idea what I'm doing with it now at this point. Of course, I built a solid wall. Makes perfect sense. But the village is coming along pretty well. Just considering how much time it takes to build it. To get all that clay for all the roofs. Thirsty, any proteins, energy. I wonder if I should just tear that down and start rebuilding it. I think I'm going to finish it like it is just to see if I like it before I even try to move it. Except for if I add the concrete, then that's a waste of clay. Because I'm going to leave that as the interior walls and then concrete the rest, or brick and concrete the rest of it. Which that's going to take a little bit of magic on these pillars. I think we're going to let it roll like it is. Because who knows, maybe at 7 or 8 when he updates that far, maybe another save. Our fresh game will have to start. Alright. I guess let's figure out how we're going to do this roof. Because I don't really want to go up any higher. And then I was looking at these and they hang over so much, probably going to have to get rid of these. Or at least the 2 back ones. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're going to have to knock these out. Yeah, I've already got everything pretty much built. Just didn't want to use the clay yet. I think we'll have to pull those out and then probably put... See, that's going to leave an angle. Let's see, let's just take a look at it. I guess you won't be able to tell from the other side, but then we can build. We can raise a wall there. Really want to leave. I guess I'll work off this side and leave and close this side off. Oh man, we have to. Do we have any planks left? Yeah, we do. I guess while we're done, we'll grab these logs. Alright, so let's go ahead and put an interior wall here. Might end up taking it down later. really don't want to destroy this. Oh well, it'll be easier to work off of if we get rid of it. Alright, so those are done. So we'll put use non-interior walls if it'll let me. Right, maybe not. Let's. If we get rid of you, can I build on top of that? Yes. Now I just gotta get that 2x4 to go to the proper side, which it's not wanting to do that. Why will you not rotate to the side I want? Alright, what if I stand over here? You see, if you can really see that from, well, I guess once I upgrade it, it's all gonna look the same. I know why it's doing it now. It's because of the walls in here. I'd have to knock down these 2 walls to force it to change its angle. Because if you look at that bottom side right there, there's that 2x4 looking piece that sticks out, and that means it's the exterior portion's facing inward instead of outward. All right, we're just gonna try it. And let's put this back up so we can walk. And you always want to lay these out first before you complete them, because a lot of times they'll block each other when you do it. Alright, so, oh, I don't want to add that corner. And of course we get hit by the freeze. I have to go visit the heater in a minute, most likely. Here we go. Remember, you can't jump with logs, so you kind of just got to go with it until it works. Alright, so that's built up. Yeah, I guess we'll go hide from the winter for now. Go chill in the smithy. See if we don't. We'll grab some bone stuff and go making some bone shards. I think we need some more arrows too. So we'll grab some rope and let's grab our bone, some feathers. Guess we can go ahead and make some tallow while we're over there. Plenty of bandages right now, though. Oh wait, am I really that heavy? 111 pounds. Alright, well, we're just gonna creep over here. We're waiting on the storm to pass anyways. Because I like to keep, like, this is my blacksmith, or my smithy, as I like to keep calling it. We're running 18 forges, 14 boxes of stone, but I keep all the workbenches inside of here. And close it off. It's kind of a mess. I had it organized and all the shelves up, but I got to working on some stuff and I just got it disorganized now. Alright, so bone shards, you just take your big bones, you just move one at a time over to the advanced workbench. And to do that, I'm just doing an alt right click. And I'm just gonna craft some shards. I like to do all my crafting while it's storming. Either I'll do a bunch of smelting or I'll make all my bone shards, get my arrows and stuff made up. Make a stack of bandages or two. But every house already has a sink, if not 2 sinks in it. Everything's built out for the most part. I do believe we're still running a little low on iron. to complete the stoves and the refrigerators and electrical parts. And I think I'm going to put floating lights inside the top of the church, just to make it look all mystical. Especially with the new lanterns being so bright. But I believe I should have another blood moon coming, and I think I'm a little low on arrows, so that's why I decided it's time to make some bone shards. Because as you can see, all I do is kill animals, stack it up, and then save the meat. And of course we're overheating now. Alright, so let's see. Can we put these? Let's grab, you know what, we'll take one stack, grab some feathers. All this wood, all these planks probably have this overweight. Store these, all this fat. We're gonna drop some clothing. We're gonna sit here and die. I think just taking those off will be enough. I think I have some empty plank holders here. There we go. And then we just need some sticks, right? Sticks and what, fiber? And the storm has passed. Alright, let me double check that recipe. Itempedia, bulk items, and then bone arrows, 5 shards, 5 feather, 5 stick, 5 rope. I don't need the fiber. Hold down shift and then just drag over the left mouse button and you can break your stacks down quickly. Oh, we do need that. We can bulk craft some rope with that. My bad. My bad again. Move these 3. I did not mean to do that. Move 2 of those. 5 of these. That's good, man. How you been doing, Pallet? I hadn't seen you in a while, bro. New update's cool. We've got the sink. We've got the water house. We got a little more lighting options. We've got furniture now. I can walk around in just a second. Let me finish this last craft right here. I feel like I'm gonna get hit by a blood moon in a second. Down for 2 weeks. That sucks, dude. Everything's on sale right now. That's a terrible time to be down. Let's see. Let's do that. Here we go. I knew I was low on arrows. But yes, I've made some new buildings. I built a village, so I'm not just running out of one house anymore. There's like one of the new chairs. But this is like my blacksmith, or a little smithy I built. And I've just built a little village out of everything. And these are the new lights, new light pots, fire pots. Like you can turn them on and off and they put off a good light source. Let's see I think this house has got the most stuff in it. So I've only added 1 light source in here so far. But here are the new like couches and stuff he's added. You got a new cabinet. And then like just made some tables and chairs in here. Here's a new sink so you can get all the water in the world. Wintertime, nothing affects it, so it just gets water. I'm still building the refrigerators in these houses. I've built so many houses it takes a lot. I've built a pantry in this house. Then we got some bedrooms back here. We got the bathroom right here. And then we got the bedroom, which we have these new clothing racks. I should have grabbed some plastic when I came over here. The only thing I really would like to see them fix is to get it where this stuff doesn't grow through your foundations. But I think is this house complete? No, we're still building the fridge in this one too. This like the new clothing rack's probably the sweetest thing he's made, because you can just drag and drop clothing off of it, and then you can put boots and stuff on the bottom of it. So if you wanted to make extra boots and leg armor. It broke your fat ass solid state drive. Had to buy new power. That's nice, man. Yeah, I gotta figure out a new storage. My storage is getting full from making so many videos. Which was a good reminder. I just looked over to make sure I wasn't recording. Alright, let's need to make some rope and stuff. So a bulk craft rope, just take 50 fiber, craft that, gives us 25 rope. We'll just drag the 4 over, do an alt right click, move one at a time. 5 more sticks, 5 more shards. Let's get some more feathers. Come on. I need to make some bone spears too. Wait, why didn't I make? Well, I'll put 2 of those on there. But I don't really fish that much anymore, just because we need animal hide for the new furniture. Hey, I guess I forgot to show you the best part of the new update, the 2 best parts. Let me do this last synth. There we go. Man, I wish I had the money to do a full upgrade. I could definitely use it. But here's another part of the update that was huge. I forgot to mention is the greenhouse. So we're like straight up in wintertime. Like it's as cold as it gets. And all the fruits and stuff grow inside of here. They automatically get watered as long as you have one of these little powerhouses built, or water houses built. You can't open it, but it's got like a little motor, like it's a well system. And this powers all your sinks and stuff and your greenhouses within 24.5 foundations. So it's providing water to all these houses right now, and the greenhouse. And the greenhouse takes, like, it doesn't take any power, or it doesn't take any power for this, but that does take 100 power, like the oil extractors. And if anybody's wondering, you can leave that door open and your stuff will still live through winter. Surprisingly, that does not control the heat. Can you? Well, the greenhouse doesn't cost you any power, so the only thing that costs power is this thing, which gives you water for your sinks. I mean, you can turn this on and off just by pressing E. But like, power's not an issue for me. I've got over 1,000 power because he added the wind turbines. So like, these bad boys, they give you 20 power nonstop. Yeah, greenhouse is just, yeah, it's just perfect protection during the wintertime. Like, I don't even have outdoor crop planters anymore because, I mean, this automatically waters them and it keeps them alive. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and finish off this rope. How much rope do I have left? Okay. Do one more bolt crafted bone arrows and we'll be in good shape for, I don't know, the remainder of the save. Well, I'm thinking about turning on Blood Moon every night, just so I don't have to farm iron. I'll just let them bring me iron and copper. I don't need you. What do I need? Feathers. Good there. I guess I'll store this in here. See, proteins. Yeah, this update, you don't have to do a new save, but all your stuff's going to be under the terrain and grounds because he changed the cliff face textures. So like now we actually have real cliff faces instead of just the rivers being completely different. Or like, you know, the rivers originally were just like this bank right here, but now we have actual cliffs. And then he also, like, the map's completely different. The way you get ore is different. So like we have actual Vanby villages now. So like here's one here. You see these little white buildings and these little houses. And then we have one over here. And then you've got one down here. And then these little pickaxes mark like spawning points. So I've spawned here and here. To me, this is the best location to build because you can sprint to these once you get 200 stamina. And then that'll be your cobalt, your aluminum, and then your copper. Because you only get iron from, you can only get iron from Vambies, finding it in the villages, and smelting stone. Where did I put those pants? They're over here. And then if you mine the rocks that are on those nodes, you'll get one ore of whatever kind of ore can be mined on that location. I guess what I'm thinking about, let me go ahead and grab this plastic and put it out. Let's get this 10 stack. Because every bedroom needs a closet, right? I think they're all. I might need some over here still. I can't remember. I haven't been in this house in a while. Alright, looks like I pretty much just need electrical parts to finish everything up. Should probably really focus on finishing my village, or what I've started, and so I can finish other houses. Alright, let's see, plastic. Where did I have you stored? But yeah, I mean, if it was me, I restarted my game, even though I had all the other stuff built out and, you know, like an unlimited supply of ingots. I guess I could run to the other side of the base to my other main and see if I have any ingots left stored over there. Get that off there so we can start making some more. Don't really need any more oil. I got I've got thousands of oil now, but because I'm on day 140. But we're gonna head over to my original base. I need to build a water house there so I can get water. So I guess it's gonna take about 600 stamina or more to run to the other place. Of course, this cliff face is in the way. New survival and crafting games. I've tried 1 or 2 new ones that came out at Christmas, but they were just cash grabs. They weren't actually playable. So it was like you bought like a $14 game, and then it's just, I don't know. You can't craft in it. Everything in it glitches. Like it's not even alpha at this point. It's just some dev decided to make a money grab and bought some pre-built game and then dropped some graphics on it and said it was ready. The Wilderness I tried, it's not ready. Nothing in it works. I tried it 2 or 3 days ago, or maybe a week ago. It dropped on the 24th. So unless he's updated it since the 24th on release day, it's not working. Yeah, you should see my review on there somewhere. I refunded it in 30 minutes because it was so bad. The only game I know that's dropping soon that I would say is worth playing. Yeah, don't buy it. You'll just have money sitting in your wallet. But if you like RTS games with some not crafting, but building in them, a good one that's coming out in February is gonna be. It's called Becastled. So Castled, that ends in E. Just put Castle with an ED at the end and a BE on the front of it. So Becastled is like a really fun, quick RTS that's coming out. The demo's out now for free if you wanted to try it. But it's really. I think it's gonna be a really good game. Wow, I'm way off course. But besides that, I haven't seen anything. I mean, I'll even buy something for $60 or whatever, but I haven't seen anything new coming out. I mean, if you look at all the big guys, they're all streaming, or not streaming, but they're all making YouTube content on The Forest and Green Hell, Mist Survival. Subsistence has pretty much died down, but they're still making 7 Days to Die videos. There's really nothing but what's been around for the last like 6 years. I'd say The Infected's the newest thing that's worth buying and playing. And he's gonna update the AI on this one probably in the next month or so. We should see some AI changes. I guess while we're here, we'll check the aluminum extractors. Why are you not? The moment when you don't turn your extractors on? Oh, they must have turned off when he did the last hot. No, this one's out of oil. see, how much of this can I carry? Let's see where we at. We're at, what's that, 46? 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74. Had to bring some chests with us, clean those out, get some oil back in them. Yeah, see, I haven't played any of the simulation games. I mean, I do some farming in real life. I do some mechanicing in real life, and then I do like home renovations and stuff in real life on my own house. But this is my original base that I started with on this save. And these are the new best power source in the game. Just build a bunch of these bad boys. So these all amount to over 1,000 power. And I have no intention to expand on that except to add batteries, and because I have like half a battery built and one solar panel, but I'll expand on that later. And of course my usual build style. We got the new cobalt ingots stacked up on these two shelves. This is normally copper, but I've used most of it, or taking it across the map. Iron shelf on the back. Let's see. Store all this so I can smelt it. Well, I guess I could load these up. Because even though it's a pretty good run, I normally end up doing my smelting here just because you can get to the ore faster. And I'll just take a chest or two with me, or take a chest with me every time I go across. I do need to build a greenhouse and, like I said, the water house over here. But he had these new shelving systems too. You can put crates on and off of, and then we'll stack them against the wall. Let's see. I guess I'll store this over here for now. And these are the mineral extractors. They get stone, coal, and whatever ore type you're at. I just feel like cobalt's like the most plentiful resource in the game. I can't not get rid of it. I've got chest and chest full of cobalt. Actually, if I'm gonna, I need to just smelt these on the other side of the map because you can carry more in ore form than you can in ingot form. And then we need to get some oil. Actually, Bet this extractor's full. Get should take my 8 stack. We need 16 of this to go get the rest of that aluminum. Get some oil, let's grab an empty crate. And we're gonna run over here and grab the rest of this aluminum and get these extractors back to working. And then get hit by a blizzard. Probably gonna go ahead and build a water house and a greenhouse on this side just while waiting on winter to pass. Alright, so we'll throw that on there, hit power on. Oop, did not mean to take all that. Throw all this away because we can get plenty of this elsewhere. No point in hauling it back and forth from every mining site. Only thing y'all want to carry back from your mining sites, it's going to just straight up be the ore. That's more there. And eventually this will all disappear, so you just, trash it on the ground. And let's see, fill this up. And if we have room, I'll take back some stone just to smelt into iron. Which it looks like we're gonna have plenty of room for that since I already came over here once. Make sure to hit the power on button or you'll have one of these that's not doing anything. I guess I could pick that stone back up. Really don't care about the coal. Wait, am I not overweight? Okay, sweet. And we'll just let those run. I guess I could go grab some cobalt because I do need that for electrical parts. Because I think I took most of that across the map. Let's grab 3 more stacks of this. Subject rate. And if you don't log out of your game, your water and stuff actually will not freeze. It'll stay in its state. I think we're gonna have to throw all the stone out. I don't think I'm gonna have room to carry it all back. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing today? Let's see, 58.6 pounds. Let's call that 59, round it up to 60. So what, 62, 64, 70, 72, 74. Should be able to do one more. I'm doing good, man. I just haven't made any videos for YouTube since like last week or the week before, so figured I'd do a live stream off Twitch to YouTube and Facebook just to get some more content out. And a lot of people have been asking me to do some Let's Plays. But because I build things so large, it's hard for me to do like a quick Let's Play. So I'll just label everything live stream and let people, if they want to watch the long videos, they can. Alright, and we're set up for success. Let's head back to the main, or head back to our mining base. A lot of progress today. I hope to make some progress on my charts I'm building. Like I want to finish the church, and then I'm gonna have to focus on building some concrete mixers. I need about and I think I'd like to get about 6 of those made to run all the time. At the on the village side of the base, like here I've got 1 concrete mixer, but I want to get like at least 6, because concrete takes so long to mix. I need. When I was doing the math the other day, I need like, I don't know, 50 chests full of clay to really get any progress towards my final build. Let's see how much of this we can squeeze into these crates. Actually, I'm gonna get the rest of that aluminum. Let's see. Yeah, I just put this on there, guys, but I'm gonna. If you're transporting ingots across the map, you're doing it wrong. You need to carry it in ore form, because it takes up less space and you can carry a lot more. If I had thought of that a few days ago, I'd have everything I want done by now. Instead, I made like 50 trips back and forth to grab most of my ingots. Wait, do I have... I probably don't have any aluminum left here, do I? No. Welcome back, man. Yeah, I hadn't seen you in a while. That's nothing compared to the other side of the base. Or the map. This was my original base to do the original survival series. And then my Let's Play and advanced building is on the other side of the map. And I have another save for my short how-to videos. Let me see. I don't think I have any food left over here. Do I have any spears left here? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, bone spears? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna go grab me 2 of those. You know what? Let's go all out and let's grab 3 of those. Take with us. We had a Vammy break down my wall. I don't know why I built this so they'll just come in the base, so I can just fight them straight up. Yeah, it's winter time. This should be frozen, but it's not. I don't know why it's so cloudy. Let's see. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Spider needs some meat. I wonder if it's cloudy like that because I'm not supposed to be able to be in the water right now. That should be plenty. Plenty. And there is still a glitch here, guys, in case anybody's having issues with a drying rack. If you leave, well, raw meat will do it too, but raw fish will spoil faster. But if it spoils on the drying rack and you take off the fish, it'll still look like a piece of fish. When you take it off, it'll turn to spoiled food. There'll actually be another one on the white circle that you can't see still too. So it's like a duplication thing. let that cook, and then we'll take a nap, and then head back across the map. Because I don't... I mean, I wouldn't mind building a greenhouse over here. I guess I could lay it out like I'm going to do it. I mean, I really like how big they are. They look nice. And the fact that they increase the hit points on them so they don't get broken so easily. And we need... Where's it at? Food? Others? Where you at? There you are. Good old water house. Put it in a little corner over here maybe. See, what's this thing need? 10 aluminum, 8 electrical parts, 25 planks, 12 wood logs. Yeah, we're not going to build that right now. Ooh, 60 planks. 30 glass. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I've got the electrical parts, I might go ahead and make it, but I don't think I have any electrical parts left on this side of the map. Got one piece of plastic. Yeah. We're just gonna, we'll build those. I'll build those out later at some other time. Yeah, and there's the other glitch is the new what is it? The wood railing with an opening in it. If you upgrade this to concrete, you can't repair it. So that's the other glitch, and then there's the one other glitch somebody's told me about is if you want to build. Let me see, where's it at? Others. If you want to build the lighter, somebody was complaining that there's no description for it of how to build it. You just put one iron fragment on your personal crafting station, and you can make it. And besides that, the only other glitch I know about is Vambies still can't get through the log holders. So if you make log holders and put logs on them, the Vambies can't do anything with those. But like I said, when 7.0 comes out, that's you can go and look for that to go away. Just like he updated my log cart glitch where they wouldn't do anything when you're on the log cart. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and balance all that stuff out. He's never gonna add guns to this game because you don't really need guns. I mean, maybe if the AI gets stronger, but for right now, you don't need any guns. I mean, I know most people just want guns because they just enjoy guns, but yeah. On the Trello board where he takes all the suggestions and says what he's approved and disapproved and he's still thinking about, yeah, there's going to be no guns, no vehicles, no faster movement increases. Like, there's not going to be any faster way to travel across the map. The only duplicate glitch was the one I was just talking about, is where the food that goes bad on the drying rack will duplicate into 2 pieces of spoiled food. The other duping glitches he's already patched. He patched those on 6.2. And then we shouldn't see any more hot fixes or patches until 7.0 comes out. And that, like I said, the main focus on 7.0 is just going to be the AI update for the Vambies. Yeah, no guns, just bows and spears. And you can, I mean, you can kill stuff with the tools too. It just takes a little bit longer. I use those in a pinch. Yeah, Rothschild. The The next update, that's what I'm talking about with the AI update. The next one will be 7.0. I mean, he might consider crossbows. I don't know if anybody suggested crossbows yet or not. He might do that. Let me see. Where's the? What do I need? Yeah, no musket. He said no muskets, no guns of any type. Where's the light that was out here? I must have moved the light. Yeah, okay, I moved the light out here. Alright, so we are currently at 34.1 pounds. Can I get rid of anything? Alright, so we'll say we're at a good 34 pounds. 36, 38, 40, 42, 40. I can't do math in my head. 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66. Alright, so then we'll grab... Oh, I already moved all the copper over? Oh. Well, I guess I'll take all the aluminum. Well, what do I need? I need electrical parts, so I guess I'll take all the copper with me. And I can just fill up on the rest of the aluminum so we can hold, say, 10 pounds. 5 of these. I need a piece of meat so we can run. Do a save in case something bad happens. Alright, let's head back to the village. Life is a pain. I mean, a crossbow could be cool. Maybe it could like one shot even without making a headshot. That'd be kind of interesting. I mean, I'm actually kind of terrified of the update. Like, I don't know. It just makes me wonder how bad are the Vampies going to be? Like, how easily are they going to obliterate us? Because, like I said, I'm on day 141, so I've got maximum blood moons. Which I enjoy my blood moons. Anybody who turns them off, I feel like you're just wasting time because they bring you so much good free stuff like clay and iron. I'm going on the field trip. Let's see. I feel like it takes forever to get to my other base. I mean, even with 200 stamina, I still have to stop and walk. But this is why I will never move my power stuff over here. I'll just rebuild it if I have to. Ooh, cucumber plant. And a little spinny spin. There we go. Oh, forgot I can't carry the weight though. I do believe he's going to have to add some kind of function for us to get clay, though. Like for clay to respawn, because those clay nodes don't respawn. So if the Vambi AI gets smarter, they're gonna do. I feel like they're gonna do more damage to our buildings. Here we are at the crocodiles now. But yeah, I feel like it'll do more damage to our buildings, which takes concrete planks to repair. So we'll definitely, in my opinion, need a way to get more clay. What do you mean by the full damage? You talk about my missing hit points? I went AFK and got killed by a bear and a Vambi. I didn't hit the pause, or I didn't hit the escape menu to pause the game, and I came back and I was dead. That's right, Wolf. Let me get around you so I get my spear back. Wait, he didn't make me bleed. Okay, now. We need to go something like this. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's not advise him to do fall damage just yet. I want to finish building my big buildings before we get fall damage. I enjoy being able to jump off a skyscraper and not taking any damage. I would like to see him fix the log cart though, so it tracks better. Because I just lost another log cart yesterday from going too high. And we've made it back to the village. Home sweet home. I'm following my little road into the city. And I guess we'll stack this out here since we need to smelt it all down. Why do I have stone stacked in this crate? That's weird. Let's swap that out. Put these in the actual stone crates instead of a storage chest. And I'll move this clay with the rest of the clay. Wait, are you all full already? Yeah. Alright. And even smelting all this, like, I smelt all this 3 times the other day, like all these rows of stone being full, and it still barely gave me enough iron to finish most of the village. I will stash the clay here. Yeah, you can lose log carts when you... Like, I lost mine off the church, so when you get on the stairs, the log cart gets funky with its tracking. So in the programming, the log cart's tracked from an aerial advantage, so it's tracked by ceiling height. And the game has a hard ceiling height around 15 stories. So if you build from the lowest spot on the map and you go up 15 stories, and I found this out just based on my 30-story tower I had built. But if you go up 30 stories, when you get on on these stairs, I don't know if it's on all stairs. I know on these stairs it works especially well. It ruins your log cart. But if you're like sprinting up these stairs and you go to make a turn and you get like right here on this drop point, or if you get to the maximum height that the cart can track at, which like I said is 15 stories or was 15 stories, it'll fall. So you'll still be holding it right here, but you won't see it. And if you press E and let go of it, it'll do like that one. It'll go to the first floor. You can run down and grab it, but then it's going to drop 15 stories below the ground. texture, so you can't actually use it or do anything with it but move it. And I've even tried taking it on up even higher to see if maybe it'll come up 15 stories so I can at least get the stuff off of it. But once you lose the log card, it's gone. Like, just hope you saved recently, because sometimes it'll actually get stuck in your hands and you can't even drop it. Right, well, yeah, let me go ahead and save since I got that stuff across the map. But yeah, that's my village, guys. I need to make a bunch of iron fragments so I can finish out making the road pathway. I still got to finish another bridge too. I've got 3 bridges currently. So I've got that one over there. I don't know if, let me see if y'all can see that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see that thing going up in the center of the river. So that's a bridge. And then we have the other 2 over here. I don't know why I keep gathering vegetables like I don't have a greenhouse. But, yeah. Oh, my stuff finally did freeze. Okay. Well, that's nice. But yeah, this is the bridge I built for the tutorial video I made on YouTube for how to make bridges. This is the final product. It's definitely the longest bridge I ever made. And it actually came out really well. But this is probably the best looking one just because it's 3 wide and it's really level. But it took me 30 tries roughly to get this bad boy to line up to where you could actually put stairs down on both sides. Because if y'all don't know, you have to like trick the game. So this is a foundation and you can only attach stairs to a ramp, the wooden ramp to the foundation. And then that's why there's that weird little gap right here. And that's what takes so long when you build a bridge if you want it to look right. Is getting your foundations to match up to the wood ceiling pieces that we use here to build the actual bridge itself. Yeah, I wish we could build off the side of foundations with either the wood ceiling pieces or make wood floor pieces, or just have foundations that can snap in at any height. Because that's what's making it really hard to build the village, is the foundations just won't. If you're not on level ground, you just can't build anything large. Which is why I picked this side of the peninsula to build on. It's the largest piece of semi-flat land I could find. But that's why I started the castle over there. But even with that, I'm having issues. I've laid it out, I don't know how many times I laid out the base of it before I got it to its maximum size. And then I'm still going to have to do some playing with the foundations to get them to work right on the back side. So like I've already started kind of laying it out back here. Because this is going to be the biggest building I've ever built. Hands down. I used to have all this stuff, all these trees cut down so you could see. But with all the help videos I've been making, I've been loading in and out to my other game save. So right now it's sitting at two stories. But it's going to look nice once I get all the concrete and brick done on it. I mean, I've already done a bunch of mining already, so I've got like tons of clay. Thought I had more than that. Well, I thought I had more. Oh well. I'm gonna grab all this and take it back across with me. Like all the ore that's in these chests right here, this is all from blood moons. Because I fight the blood moon out in the open. I don't fight the blood moon while hiding behind fences or anything. Because I don't want it doing damage to my buildings. I guess we can take this and stack it back across there too. I mean, this turned out nice. I like being able to see like multiple bridges from just one bridge, even if they don't fully load in all the way. If anybody wants to know how to build a stairway to heaven, like I call it, you just sit down a foundation, do a wooden ramp, build one wall, and then just take your stairs up. And that's the fastest way to build into the sky. And then you can get a nice view of everything from up here. think those are all stone arrows. Storing fragments and stuff over here. We have a pretty decent smelting day here in a little bit. Thought I had some more clay stashed somewhere. But I guess not. Ooh. The only thing I've got to do now is figure out how to build a roof on this thing, because that's why these foundations. So what I do when I build a large building is I lay out all the foundation first, just to see how wide and how far out I can go with it. So what I should have done on this one is I should have started the front of it right here on this corner, and then built to that back corner, take out this first row, and that should be the front of the church instead of the side I've done. You know, hindsight's 20/20, but that thing's, you know, 6-7 stories tall. I don't really want to. Pretty much I need to spin it to make it look right on the inside, and I really don't feel like doing it, but I might. I'm really tempted to tear this bad boy down and go ahead and do that. Because there's, I mean, it's just going to be bad, because the only thing that's going to be recycled on it, the only thing I can recycle is that can stay, and that wall right there can stay. The rest of it's got to come down to be moved. And it's really bothering me, so I'm really thinking about taking it down and moving it. Actually, I guess I can only come out one more, so I'll have to get rid of 2 or 3 of these. It's just I don't like the fact that there's a corner that's not perfect. Like, I wanted to put towers on all the corners, but I can't because of that one imperfection corner. But I like the overall way it came out. It's just, I mean, I don't know, that's probably 8 hours worth of building. 8, something like that. By the time you gather all the logs, you make all the lumber, you get everything to lay out the way you want it. The pillars are a lot of fun to play with. And then I know when I go to spin it and tear everything down, I'm going to lose track of how to do it the right way without messing it up again. And I guess I could pull it. I mean, actually, I need to actually tear this wall down too because of that tree. Now, the tree doesn't look terrible coming through the walls, but it doesn't look great. So I guess technically I need to tear it. I need to tear the whole building down. And move it up, move it from that side to this side. I don't know. The more I sit here and look at it, the more I talk about it, the more I'm thinking about doing it. Maybe that's what I'll do today on stream. I'll just tear down my castle and redo, or my church and redo the whole thing. Oh man. That is so much work though. I guess I could go ahead and build the front, and then I'd have some stuff to attach it to. I just wish, like, I wish the foundations would not be blocked by, like, I mean, I feel like that one should go. I'd really like to get, like, 2 more foundations right there, but it just won't let me. Same thing on the other side over there, and then on this side, it's too high. You can put a foundation where these stairs are at, but you can't do anything else. Because these are at the maximum height limit. So if I try putting another foundation in there, it doesn't happen. And that's why I say if you go to build a big building, like, you need to lay out like I did on this one. You need to lay out the entire floor template as far as how much foundation can you actually put down before you start building, and then from there delete and change to make the shape that you want. Oh, we need some water. We're dying because I'm gabbing away. Yeah, I mean it's about to get torn down. I'm not gonna be able to resist. I can already feel it. Like this bridge right here, I'm gonna make it. I was thinking about taking it triple wide, but I think I'm gonna leave it 4 squares. The only issue with these are gonna be I can't snap these walls together. Well, the railings are in the way anyways, but because I want to put a tower on each side and then build it across, kind of like a London Bridge medieval style thing. Just so all three of my bridges are different, but not the most basic one is still covered. And then just put like a ramp across the top from the 2 towers. But because of the foundations, and you said they don't match up perfectly, because there's only so much you can do to get these things to look right. Until he adds some other kind of foundation snapping function or control function. So the tower actually will have to start like right here, which is fine. I mean, it won't look bad. I've already kind of started it over there just to look at it. But if I turn foliage off, I think you can see why I built the way I did. Maybe, maybe not, because it's wintertime. But there's like actually like a path that runs all the way around these areas, which makes it look proper to put the front door here anyways. Man, somebody told me not to knock this thing down, so I don't do it. And I still haven't even figured out how to put the roof on it yet. If I can build the towers the way I want to, I know exactly how I want to build it, which is the main reason I want to flip it. If I can learn to walk upstairs. I'm going to my hideaway home in the tree. Oh, I can't walk into the tree? Huh. That'd be a good way to fake the Vambies out. Because I like the way the 4x4 roofs look, the way the tower roof lines line up if you use 4 corners. But you can't use 4 corners unless you have separation. Which is, I guess I could put a flat roof there for 1 row and then do the walls and raise it up. And then I was gonna do a center peak on it with like 4 towers. Like 4, what I guess you'd call them belfries or bell towers. And I was planning to use this cross right here and see if I can't put lanterns either on top of it or attach them to the bottom and just have it floating, and then do like a floating lantern cross thing on the back wall. And then we'll lay out rows of chairs, and then we can put some tables in the front, and then bam, we'll have us a church looking building. And of course I'll keep the window design. That came out okay. And I'll rebuild the columns on the front, just so it has a little bit of an attention grabber. All right, so I guess I can go ahead and start tearing this down to where I want it. Let's see. Because if alright, so if I'm gonna move the whole thing, I can come out to here. I do want to get rid of this front row, and I do know that much, because I need that space to put stairs down, or it's gonna look weird, I think. Right? I need summertime to go away. I know we're in February, but I need the month to change so I can see the ground. But I'm pretty sure I want this front row to go away. But if I left it, I would have such I have a much bigger building. I mean, either way, I'm going to cut. Let's go and delete these stairs because I don't know if I can put. I think one of these can't be a foundation. See, I've already made my decision. I'm going to rebuild it. We're going to flip it. But this piece of foundation will decide the width. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. You only put foundation on one of those. So it's going to get... It's still going to be big, but it's not going to be as big as I thought. Because we're going to lose this row. So... it would have to start there to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's perfect. You always, if you keep an odd number, you can always have a center, which is good. So that's not bad. I mean, we're not losing on a lot of size, I don't believe. Actually, we are going to lose a lot of size on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's 7 wide. It's gonna be the same size. Snow day. I can't see at a distance. Can't see my reticle when it snows. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my eyes are getting old. Alright, so that's the case. And I am going to get rid of this front row, I think. I don't know. I do know this is going away though. All this hard work, all these logs and planks. Because once you complete something, you only get half the resources back. Alright, you big eyesore, get out of here. You know, like they say, hindsight's 20/20. I don't know if anybody's gonna use that saying anymore after 2020, but that's what they used to say. Alright. I kind of want to leave this now, though. Right, we're going to delete at least one more. I'm going to leave the other one because I might do something different on the towers. Like make them stick out a little bit farther just to add some definition so it's not just a big old box. I just don't know. No, we can't do that because we can't. We won't be able to do the same on the back though. Oh wait, yeah we can. We can't do it there, but we can do it there and there and there. There we go. Okay, so this is what I was talking about if anybody's still here watching. So we'll turn the foliage off. So if you see my buildings, they're all in alignment with this. Yeah, I guess I can leave that like it is. They're all in alignment with this though. This is what I'm calling the road because it goes all the way around the village. So if we run over here. And then you take a look, like it just runs down, like that's Main Street, you know? You can't really see it in wintertime, but right now it looks really good. We're gonna grab all this while we're on cheat mode of turning off all the foliage. Grab some of this free food, some free feathers. And like I said, I put the torch out at nighttime. It really looks nice with the torch, with the fire pots. And then, you know, all the houses are open to the road. And then it runs around. It even leads to the bridges. I mean, this one I kind of finagled using the fire pots. I'll probably put in the fire pot like right there. And then I'll add another house or something right here. I don't know if I'm gonna put it. I was gonna build like a house down there on that side, but I kind of like being able to see the bridge and then look across and see the castle. So I don't know. I might just leave that open. We'll see. So this is my little hamlet. And then, like I said, it just leads back over here. I think I can leave. I can get. Yeah, I can get away with the way it is right now. So we'll leave this front row. But if I'm gonna make that stick out, then I would need to pull the walls in. Oh man, decisions. I guess it is gonna look like a box. Because if I pull the walls in, then I'm going to go to 5 wide, and 5 wide's not gonna look good. We'll just have to build it and see how it comes out. So if I'm leaving all of this, I wonder if I should just build. Well, on the last one I have, it's indented in. I guess I can just never show people the other side. Ooh, piggy. Come to me, piggy. Just really gotta get rid of that ugly. Oh, am I gonna have to come up 2 spaces for that? I need to knock down those bottom walls so I can see clearly. That's gonna mess up the whole design. Can't win for losing. Yes, I'm gonna delete you. I'm sure I'm losing planks like crazy. And let's delete you. Delete you. So that actually... Hey, what's up, Durgles? How's it going, man? Not much, dude. I finished pretty much building my church, but I think I'm going to flip the whole building now. So to do that, I'm going to have to tear it down and rebuild it. I had stairs right there leading up to it. Made me a little cross out of windows. Put up some really tall pillars. Now I'm just trying to figure out... Oh yeah, I mean, it's not my biggest building, but it's pretty big. I mean, like I said, I got the whole village over here. I mean, it's only 7 stories. I mean, like I said, I've built the 30-story tower. I've built like 1 castle. Yeah, it's getting there. I got the houses mostly done now too. We got the furniture in. Nice little living room. Like this house, this is probably my best house. It has like an actual living room that's with a dining room with a kitchen and a pantry. It also comes with a bathroom and 2 bedrooms with closet included. I mean, the amount of resources I've put into these houses is it's just insane. And my bridge, I mean, that's, like I said, that's my favorite bridge. You have my other one that I made the how-to video on. And I got the 3rd one up there. It's not done yet. My stairway to heaven. That bridge right there is probably, I mean, that's a big building. That thing, I mean, if you think about it, that's 2 pieces of clay I think no. Actually, I used the single piece. So that's 10 pieces of clay per section. That was three. That's 30 clay across per section, and then there's the castle that's going up over there, slowly but surely. Yeah, man. Day 142 now. That's why I laugh because everybody's like, "Hey, Def, do like a let's play," and we want to watch you build stuff. I'm like, I mean, I can do that, but you're talking about 7 8 hours of watching me cut down trees and move logs and make lumber. I've also got I've got 2 other save files too. If I added all my days just since 6.0 came out, I'm probably on like day 200. But I mean, I just play this one game, so. But I've tried making it. I mean, my goal here has been to make this place as realistic as possible. So like, I mean, I need to move these chests around. They just look nasty, sitting like they are. Yeah, I'll leave that one right there. Yeah, that's why I'm live streaming now, is just to go over some stuff, just to showcase what I've been working on. Because like I said, everybody keeps asking. For some reason, I've been lazy and I've yet to make a video of just, hey, here's my base and here's what I've got going on. Like all my windmills and stuff, that's at my other base though. Yeah, I need a day of just forging too. But I get tired of smelting rocks, so I've been thinking about just turning on port every night or every 3 days, whatever the lowest setting is, and just having the Bambies come attack me non-stop until I get a bunch of iron. Come on, get up there. But I just finished this, like working on this last night, and now I'm gonna rip it all down and move it. I'm so picky and OCD about things. I'm like, I need this to look right. Yeah, because I was up here figuring out how I was gonna build this roof, and then like I got this tree just sticking through my walls. Like he really needs, I feel like needs to work on getting the trees to not go through your, like pretty much any type of greenery needs to not go through the foundation or the walls. I mean, I know it's my fault for building into a tree, but I didn't mean to. But like I built this whole building before I even built this back wall, and I was like, oh god, because I wanted to get the front right. And once I got the front right, then I realized I couldn't lay foundation there, and one thing led to another. Now it needs to be flipped. Nobody judge a man in his 2-liter bottle of Pepsi, okay? I gotta stay hydrated. Alright, I need to demolish this thing. I don't wanna. I think before I tear this whole thing apart, I'm just gonna try to rebuild the front while I have a guide. Alright, so my towers are 4x4. I need to shift everything. I'd like to shift everything in with more space, but then it's gonna make the front uneven. I'm not gonna like that. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need that 7 spacing so I can go straight into the center. I do believe that is the template. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, I need to be 7 wide. Not want, need. Need is very important. So if that's the case, the towers are going to be... I guess I could have the front tower stick out a little bit, and the back probably won't do it, but that's fine. Try something a little different, see if I don't mess it up. Where are the windows at? They are on the inside. So if I come out one, make sure you get that 2x4 on the right side. Oh, but if I do that, no, it should be fine. It should be fine. Should be fine. We'll see. And then we'll add the windows there. And we'll do 2 of these. Wait. No, I put the doors in the tower last time, didn't I? Yeah. How's this gonna work? Something like that. We knock out 3 of those. So then there should be a window here. Except I'm cheating it out wider, I forgot. We're going wider. But I want to stay at the 2. If I can't go wider but on one side, it was the problem. No, we'll lay it out and see how it looks. You won't know until you lay it out. Something like this, and then delete these. Well, I did not mean to get that stuck. So if you ever get that screen stuck right there, you can hit the tab key to go to cancel, and then hit enter, and it'll get off your screen. We're handy. I'm out of build, so I can shoot you. Alright, man. I hear you on that. I'm just gonna be here doing some. See, that's not gonna work. I can't go wider because it's gonna mess up my center point. Because I can't go wider on both sides. I can only go wider on one. But man, that would look good if I could. Well, I could in theory shift it twice. The only issue, if I shift it twice, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work either because I can't put foundations there, so I can't shift it over one more. Yep, it's just gonna be the same building. We can't do what I was trying to do. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. If only I could get those 3 foundations here. Oh well. Well, I could build. How wide is this inside room right now? It would technically, it's supposed to be 1, 2, 6. Wait. Yeah. 2, 6. It's supposed to be 7 wide. So that would be 1, 2, 6, and that would be 7. Oh man, let me see. So I could leave it like it is, but I can't put anything else there. Alright, we're just gonna do it like I said, we're just gonna rebuild it like it was. If I want to play with these towers, I'll do it later. I'm already ripping down a whole building. What's building the building back and then ripping the towers off of it one more time just to make it look right? Should be the least of my concerns. Alright, so that's not right. There we go. We'll do that. 1 and 2. Window there. Now then, on this, I think I screwed up on. I do need a. Oh man, that's not gonna work right either. Well, now I'll get some distance back. It's gonna be like a perfect shift just to make it square and to get the tree out. Now, why do I feel like you're not built right still? 1, 2, 3, because I'm retarded. Alright. So, how far out will these ramps go? Do I want to do that, or do I want to... Which way do I like better? I think I like the recess better. Oh, that's an easy fix. Right, so we left the towers, they're just 4x4 wood. So this will be interior wood. An inside wall. I wonder if it'll look better if I do that. I'll just have it come in farther. So that'll be strictly tower space. Yeah, I think that'll look mo better. We'll do that, and then we're gonna solid this wall. Something like that. And then before we do anything else, we need to add these in. Because if you build these walls and you don't add these in, it's going to mess up the whole kit and caboodle. Nope, I want you on the other side. So if y'all ever can't get your pillars down because they're turning red, or they won't show up, just do a circle around it and it'll eventually go into place. And then when you're adding them next to the walls, like these two on the inside right here, you're going to want to put those down after you put the wall template down, but before you finish the wall, or they're going to turn red in that place. I learned that the hard way and had to smash my walls over here. So these right here, these are the ones I'm talking about. You see how that's like halfway in the wall? It still looks good as an end product, but that one went into place, but this one would not until I smashed every wall. Alright, that's what I was trying to look at. Okay. So I wonder if I want to, should I recess those farther back? Would that look better? Nah. If I want to change it, I can move those. Those are cheap. All right, and yeah, I guess it's time to start tearing this place apart. all this work, it's gonna go away. So I think what we're gonna do first is we'll tear this wall down all the way, and then we'll rebuild the front of the building like I said, and then we'll work on tearing the back down, because maybe we can save some of it. I think we can save those pieces right there. Yeah, no, we can save this one row. Out of this whole building, that row can be saved. That row can be saved, and the rest of it's gonna go away, I believe. Yes, the rest of it's all got to get shifted like 1 to 2 slots. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. And I might go ahead and tear the... Yeah, lost one. Well, I'm tearing this whole building down to rebuild it, so... You got time. You got time. Yeah, I was trying to see that bear was attacking. But yeah, if you want to catch up to me, you got a long ways to go, man. I got a whole village built. I got a base built up. I got tons of stuff. If this game was co-op, I'd log in with another account just on and put it at my other base so I could show it too. Because it's too far away for me to run to. Because I'm currently building, the village is built on this peninsula, which I've cut the trees down on this thing like 4 times all the way. And then my main is over here, just because you can get ore faster. So I gather, my cobalt here, I get my aluminum here, my copper here. I leave it in ore state, put it in chest here, and then I run it over here. But I might... I know this is cobalt. If I remember right, this is cobalt. I might start trying to use these 3 just because they're so much closer. Hopefully these are all 3 different types. No, what's wrong with me? Thirsty again? I don't think I grabbed any water. We got some watermelon though. Yeah, I've got a... I don't know where that bear is at. He's annoying me though. He's over there. So what I'm using for road, and this is the reason I've got my foliage turned off. So I'm using this for my road. This little washway in the graphics. And that's like my road with the hot pots or the fire pots lining it. And then I built all these little houses. They're decked out with furniture. Built my blacksmith. You got all this going on in here. You got bedrooms, of course, pantries. Every house has a full kitchen. And most of them have a bathroom. In case he ever adds a toilet or something, I'm covered. And then I've got, these are my 2 best looking bridges. Well, this is the one for my how-to video on how to build bridges. And then and sorry for anybody who's been here and I keep going over this. And this is the triple wide. Oh, there's fish in here. There's fish right underneath this bridge. If you swim through the rivers, there are actual fish in it. And then I'm building a castle over there, lost one. It's I don't know. I'm gonna call that 20% complete on the front side. And then my 3rd bridge is over here. Run out of that ditch so I can shoot you in the head. I want to say it changed. Because so there's fish here. The only place in the river I'd found fish before was right off the edge of this, which makes sense, because every mining site has a water source. Well, yeah, I think this one has one, but I think it's under the pickaxe. But every mining site has a pond. So I just assumed that fish were here because there's no pond on this mining node. And there are fish here off the crocs. And then there's fish right here. But, you really don't need fish if you're building here, though, because you can come down here, even in wintertime, and just kill the crocodiles for meat. Because that's what I do. Like when the water freezes over, I just go kill crocodiles to get my meat. If I don't get enough animals. Because, you know, the crocs drop a ton of meat and they respawn really fast. Let me run up here and start ripping this down from the top. Yeah. Into the jungle. Thank you, tree, for messing up my build. One of many issues. Alright, we're going to delete this. We're going to work our way from top to bottom. Get out of here, wall. It's going to make life painful because I'm going to have to pick all this crap up to rebuild. Man, if only you could build this stuff as fast as you can rip it apart. I should like pin. I should pin my delete key to like my one of my extra mouse buttons. Make life a lot easier than reaching across my keyboard. Off these planks. That's we're only getting 4 planks back per wall out of 8. This is Deftspider's Advanced Building 101 right here. Everybody wants to see how I build my buildings, so this is how I do it. I build it, then I tear it down, I rebuild it, and then usually I tear it down one more time and I rebuild it again. OCD, man. I'm OCD. I can't control it. If I see something I don't like, I'm gonna sit there and talk about it, and then I'm gonna fix it. I'm working on the quit talking about it so much and just go ahead and do it part. Alright, so now that we've got a hot mess of garbage piled up, looked like a tornado ripped through here. Oh yeah, well, I mean, my power isn't great. I'm really good on power. I've got, I don't know, 1086 power. Like I said, this is my second building site. I've got a main building site across the map. If you go on YouTube and look at my my power level is over 1000 video, it'll show my other base. But see, I've got 1041 power coming in off wind turbines alone. And this is all the stuff I've got built. That's currently using power. Day 140. I should be getting attacked in the next day or two, I think. So let's go ahead and grab some food. In case we do get... I hate getting attacked when I don't have any food on me. He might. I haven't heard him say anything about it yet, but since the water house only goes so far, I bet he changes it to where power doesn't carry across the map. I mean, I plan to add power to this area. Maybe that's what I'll do with that thing, is I'll just turn that into like a power plant. I was going to use it as a warehouse, but I think I'm going to use this as my warehouse. I mean, I've already started building out the shelving in it, so... Where are you? Why are you screaming at me, bear? But this is like my original, or my second thing I built here. But I've already got like 16 shelves built out and rows started. And my plan is to just line this whole building with ingots. Like I said, I have 56 forges across the map. But I know the main focus of version 7 though is to increase the Bambi AI and to fix it. I guess I need to go grab some water. Let's see. I got a sink in here. What kind of junk do we have? We have seeds and other nonsense. But like every one of my houses is powered in it. What are you, a stone arrow? Stone arrow, aka garbage. Yeah, still using stone arrows, you need to upgrade. Sorry if y'all hear my dogs barking. I don't know what's going on outside. I should probably take a look. No telling. There's no telling. Alright, let's get back to fixing this building. Just like that, I'm out of materials. Wait a minute. Oh, this wall's gotta be it's gonna be a log wall. I'll make it like this for now, then the next one will be a log wall. Yeah, I really haven't done much with the greenhouse yet. Like, I threw some crap in there and just really been just trying to get my village buildings done and my main building built. Main buildings. Like, it'll take me today to rebuild this whole thing probably, or... Because like I said, every wall's got to come down and be shifted. Oh. Well, it is Blood Moon. Okay. Nobody needs planks. Great. Okay, whatever. Blood moon always at the worst possible time. Where do I want to fight this? I guess around here. Ooh. Okay, where y'all at? There's one. Chill out, guys. Chill out, one at a time. Get up from behind me. That's how I find my blood moons, in case anybody was wondering. Oh, that's terrifying. See if I can get all the bodies looted before my arrows and stuff disappear. Yeah, I just don't like having to repair stuff. I'm lazy. I'd rather just kite them like I'm playing Final Fantasy 11 again. Ooh, we get some good iron though, that's for sure. There's one stuck somewhere because the moon sounds like it's still here. I'm glad I remade some arrows. Oh, got some more over here. Alright, is that all my bodies? Is that everybody? Did I forget someone? No, looking pretty good. I don't see anything else. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and bandage up. I don't like bandaging until I'm sure there's not something else sneaking up on me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I always have something get stuck somewhere. If somebody wants to do me a solid and clip that that Vambi fight, that'd be cool. I mean, if not, I'll just clip it later. Hey, are you the one that's stuck? Where are you at? Oh, you just. Yeah, that was the last one. Okay. Alright, we are now safe. Alright, so I like to break. So y'all see they brought me 3 iron ore in one stack. They can bring up to 6. I like to go ahead and break that apart because I had somebody in stream tell me that sometimes if you leave the stacks as like 6 or whatever odd number you get, they when you reload the game, it'll sometimes take away that stack. But that's how I like to get all my iron, just so I don't have to smelt a bunch of rocks. I'll just fight blood moons over and over again. Yeah, stack these bandages in there. We got some clay in here. Okay, we'll put the clay in there. Do the save. I knew there was one coming soon. It just always gets me at random. But yes, if like that's why that's how I tell people to fight their blood moons though, if they have concrete. And you don't want your concrete buildings taking damage. And then don't build concrete fences to fight behind. Unless you just want to go farm clay. And it's all preference, but time wise, it's better not to fight inside walls. I'm gonna build me a place to fight. I'm gonna call it the Thunderdome. I'll have a video on that in like 2 days. Pop on YouTube. But I'm gonna build me the most secure place I can come up with because I'm terrified of the AI update. I don't know if I'll be able to kite and how that's gonna work. Man, I miss being able to jump with logs. I know that much. Those were the days. Yes, I have a log cart. I know I need to go get it. I'm being lazy. It's like, you know, 3 steps up the stairs or something. Or it's, you know, it's just sitting right here in plain sight. I'm terrible. Get your log cart, Spider. Quit being lazy. Oh, I can't set it down on top of all that garbage. We can't do it. So we'll do this wall here, and then let's do our columns, so we get those working on the way up. All those resources go so quickly. I can't walk out here anymore. Okay. Just manually carry you over there then. Damn it. Find that sweet spot and sit down. Alright. Now then, how did I think it was 1 gap and then, yep, and then windows. Yeah, this looks funky. I'll rip it down later. You better not. Wait, are you on the right side? I can't tell. You are not. Oh, come on. I don't want to risk that not being right. Very well, then we will. We'll have to build these and then rebuild this later. And of course I can't pick anything up. There's a build order to everything. If not, it won't work right. Because for some reason, I guess the interior walls do have certain sides that they're oriented to, but it wouldn't let me set that down like I wanted to. Alright, there we go. Now I can get rid of this one. And build what I want. I'm at the same issue on the next levels. Oh, man. It's gonna be lunchtime soon. Oh wait, I can't finish that yet. So we go ahead and build these walls. I'm gonna have to tear back down. Let's see, maybe more logs just chilling. Get up all these nasty planks. My game takes like, I don't know about y'all, my game takes like minutes to load now. I just killed all your friends. Why are you messing with me? Yeah. You're dead. Just die already, please. And there are literally stairs right there. You could have used the stairs. You don't have to beat on all my walls. Alright, then we got the build. Let me see. I like the 2. The 2 seems perfect, so we're gonna do that. We'll do 2 again, so we get that one. Then we'll build another solid. How do I want to do this? I don't want to do. I guess I don't have a clue how I want to do it all. Oh wait, they're supposed to be windows. Just kidding. Alright, something like that. Let's see, who needs planks? Alright, so I made these a lot more narrow, so I left them as gonna be concrete. Guess I'll do that. And the transition will be going from tower to the other one. Alright, and the flipping of the church-like building is underway. So that's what I was talking about here too, again, real quick. So as you build these up, because these, I'm gonna take these up the like the 7 stories or so, they're gonna go all the way up. You want to put your wall template down first, don't finish it, and then put your pillar up so that they're not complete yet, and then finish them. Otherwise it's gonna turn red and not let you build it. I guess I could go and rip some more walls down, but then the stuff's gonna be in the way. Where are all my trees? I've been trying to get these up because I feel like these are affecting my load time. Is it my dude saying it's nap time? I guess I'll grab some fish because we're out of proteins. A fun fact too, if you're in the water, like in the deep rivers, and there's any time that kind of predators or something trying to kill you, just go to the deep part and stay towards the surface and they can't get to you. But you can still shoot your bow and arrow underwater. Do I have space for all this? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Come here, fishy. Who's next on the menu? Also, if your inventory is full and you spear a fish and you hit E, you can harvest it while it's underwater, and it will go to your food backpack. Grab a couple more because I want to get I like to get the drying rack full, so I don't have to stop to fish and cook. We got a water bear. Look out, guys. This is what I was talking about. So you can go to your bow if you want to. You can just pop off on them. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, put some work into it. A little bit. It looks like we're full, so we're going to head back up. Now here's the foundation I'm talking about if you lay in the river. It took me, like I said, 30 tries to get it angled right and at the right height for it to land properly, so I can build the bridges. Alright, so we got us a pretty good haul of fish here. Let's go ahead and harvest these bad boys up. Big old pile of fish. Alright, let's get us some filet-o-fish. Yeah, I mean the game's come along really nice. Alexi Pen. I can't really say your name. I'll call you Alex, but yeah, the game's come along a long ways since he first released it. And he did say in the Discord that he does not plan on making us restart. I think eventually we'll have to restart just for some of the updates. Like if he ever adds the story mode and everything that he shows in the preview. Let's see, grab his little firewood. More firewood. Go and set it on fire. We'll check the other drying rack and see how it's doing. I don't have any other iron right now, so I can't just make another drying rack to put the rest of the fish on. And anybody who's just not checking the game out, this is with the foliage turned off, just because it's easier to see stuff, by the way. Oh, doing your first stream on YouTube tonight? I stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Twitch is the primary place I stream to, but right now I stream to all three at the same time. Yeah, it's definitely time consuming, man. It takes definitely takes a while to build all this. If it was co-op, I'd have a lot more done because I have so many people that want to play. Or that want to team up and play. And then my girlfriend wants to play too. If she would make me planks while I built, that'd be great. And gather clay. You know what? That's what. If she logged in, I just have her gather clay the whole time. I need to repair my greenhouse. If y'all haven't repaired your greenhouse yet, you need to do that because of the last update. He increased the hit points on it. So like mine's sitting at 95 out of 500 right now. He just couldn't make it go back to max hit points in the update. Yeah, I mean Twitch is dying. In my opinion, I like Twitch and I enjoy the platform, but like right now, anybody trying to watch me on Twitch, even though I'm only at 50 something followers, it's like I feel bad for them because you know I'm a small person. I'm not like some kind of major streamer person, but they have to watch an ad just to open it. Well, what's up, little buddy? Pop the. Oh, okay. You saw me finally. Okay, good job, dear. Good job. Good looking out. Hopefully it's not too cool to put the cooling pants on. Yeah, let's grab this watermelon. Get back to building. Well, I've been on Twitch and YouTube since September. Is when we start telling people, since they didn't start till like August 20th something. I think I actually enjoy making videos better than I do streaming, as far as survival games go. Just because there's so much crafting and stuff involved, it takes so much time. I don't feel like I have enough stuff to do to keep everybody interested. Not like back when I played StarCraft. You know, StarCraft is a great game to stream because you're always doing something. You know, new game, constant battle. Alright, man. It sounds good. I need to turn my chat bot on so I can keep up with everybody. Let me do that real quick. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. A lot of times I'll turn this on and Twitch will go crazy. If it'll load. Maybe I got too much stuff going. I'm not rendering any videos right now, so it shouldn't be taking this long. While that loads, let me check this. My phone's getting blown up. Alright, so chatbot, and we'll close that. So connect that. Connect that. Connect that? Yeah, okay, cool. No, don't close that. Alright, let's see if let me see if this is working. Okay. Alright, chatbot's up. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Get out of my face, fool. I'll drop you. Bring me that iron. Okay, we still I think we're gonna get this front part knocked out most of the way. I guess the best thing to do is just go ahead and tear down these walls so I can just use what's here currently. Really wish I could go out farther, but it's not gonna let me. I might have to pull that back a little bit just to get more. I want it to feel like it's bigger. Alright, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Guess we will head back upstairs, tear it down. Have to do this other back wall first. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm about to mess up. Oh wait, whatever. It's getting done. It's getting done. We'll rebuild it. If you build it, they will come. Anybody else wincing as they sit here and watch me tear all this back down? Because I'm going to tell you, I've rebuilt a lot of this like twice already. Wait, is this wall staying? I can't. Oh, this wall's staying and I'm just sitting here ripping it to pieces. Good times. We made it. We're back on the ground floor. Yeah. Man, that was already built up and I tore it down. I'm so special. Man, I hope that tree is. Oh man, I think we're gonna get a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of carryover, but whatever. Probably won't be able to see it. Probably should have left the door there. Oh well. We always move the plank holder later, or the saw bench. Need to get rid of that. So, do I want to leave this one piece back here? Maybe that might look good. Could build out and around. Well, it's gonna make other things difficult though. But it'll give it some shape instead of just being a box. Yeah, why not? Why not? Bet all that stuff's in the way though. Yep. No, I fell off. No. Alright, making some progress. Anybody need some planks? I need to get rid of planks. I guess we can go put doors on, get rid of some of these planks. Yep. I think I'm gonna have this jut out some, and we'll see how that looks. Now that I've cleared a hole, and of course it's lining right up with the wall I ripped down, because you know that's how I do it. End up having end up rebuilding the whole wall I just tore down. Oh wait, and I think I had a reason I said I couldn't do that. Let's see. I need to take a look at this. Because you're not going to work where you're at, right? Right. Right. So that'll come down. Quit yelling at me. Ooh, that's terrible. Where did you go? There it is. Alright, so that's going to come down to here. Alright, so that would be an inside wall here. Yeah. Right? Man. See, so then I'll come over one and then down one. And that should be, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that works. It's going to be money. Who needs plank holders when you can just throw them on the ground? It's unfortunate Literally rebuilding the wall I just tore down. Oh well. But that'll make it feel bigger on the inside and give it a little bit different shape. Now then, I guess I'm gonna start tearing the rest of this down. Well, at least I saved that one wall. Alright, we'll leave those stairs open so we can rip that apart. Hmm. Alright, making some progress. Another log cart, I'm gonna keep ignoring. Alright, we're making a good start now, finally. Actually looks like a building again. I just closed that. My unlimited never-ending log supply. I've cut down like every single tree at least 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I think this is gonna look a lot nicer. Mo better. Mo better. The exciting part to get 5,000 more logs back over there. Did I tell anybody that I want to build a fence around the whole place too? Can you imagine? And not just the standard fence. No, I want to build like the fence I have at my other base. Professional looking fence with parapets and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure get the second level knocked out as far as we can reach. Wait, I don't think what I need back here, just planks. I'm gonna get the old saw bench fired back up. You can't see that kinda. Oh, let's look at the hot mess of stuff over here. That could work. Let's see. I think it'd look nice here too if I just went ahead and did. Inside wall with an interior wall door. And then we might come out and I'll wall that off the top. Then we get the balcony back in. Oh, buddy. Whoa. We don't need all that over here. Right, do I need... I think I just need logs now. I think we just need logs. Yep. Guess we're gonna put this floor in. Something like that. Alright, and the church is getting close to being rebuilt. Finally. Let's see if we're gonna do that. Don't I go up one level? Don't know. I think we're gonna try it here. I can always move it later. Those in the right direction. Do a save. I'm getting a lot of progress finally caught back up now that we're... Anybody who's just joining in, we're flipping the whole building. So I've been tearing it down from the top to the bottom and just moving it to the direction I want it in. Because it was built all the way up to those, or one story above that. But I'm probably about to call it quits here in a minute, guys. I'm getting hungry. I'm ready to eat something. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, it's about eating time. And I'll probably finish most of the rest of this just off camera because it's just going to be more of the same. Me tearing it down from the top, working my way across. And I think all the concrete I've gathered up for the castle, I'm going to go ahead and use it to finish this out because I want it to be the interior wood all the way around, but I want the tower pieces to be concrete and brick all the way up. To include these pillars, I want to make those concrete as well. Alright, now hold on to the log, bruh. Let's get one floor done at a time and ease our way back up to the top. I think that's the last of all of our planks. It's getting there, man. It's getting there, little at a time. Little at a time. I've got most of the front side rebuilt, and I ended up tearing down a wall on the back side that I could have left alone. I just couldn't visualize it in my head, so I went ahead and ripped it down. That would have saved a lot of time, because it's one of the big walls. At least on the bright side, I'm getting to use up all my extra logs that I've had sitting on the ground forever. I might even have to cut the rest of these trees down. But the first floor is almost complete. That much is for sure. Two more hours of work. And then we'll go home and work some more on grinding out some videos and stuff. Yeah, I feel that. That's why I said I did my live stream. I hadn't with Christmas. I just didn't have time to do any videos. Everything, all the few things I came out with already had made. So I think I did like 2 hours of video editing on Christmas Eve before I went to dinner. And that was my production value for the last week. I'm just like looking at this building, crying on the inside. Because all that clay I've gathered, I just see it all going away. No, I'm short one log. No. Get that last load. Hey, how's the video quality for this on YouTube look? Does it look okay? I've only got a test screen up for Twitch, so I don't know how it looks on YouTube or how it sounds. Alright. Feel like we're getting somewhere now. We're gonna put these back up. Yeah, and I don't know if there's anything I can do about that, because I'd assume that's on something in YouTube. Or it could just be it's splitting the streams on in Streamlabs. I'll have to test that one day. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I just hit 100 last night at some point. I got a long ways to go. But yeah, I think once you get up to 1,000, I think they allow you better quality on everything. Yeah, I was talking to a guy last night. You know, he actually told me it gets worse. He goes, once you hit 1,000, it gets way worse. He said the grind from 1 to 10k is the hardest part. Where did I shoot that arrow? Oh, there it is. I mean, I thought 0 to 100 would be the worst part, but no, he said getting to 1,000 or getting past 1 to 10k is the hard part. Everybody says you get stuck at like 2,000 people. Let's see, we're thirsty and we're out of energy. Story of a life. We can go. Yes, we made it. Haha. Your face game. Alright. And bounce back down here. No, well, it looks like a hot mess right now, but definitely getting there. And then once I finish that center, those center three pieces right here, I'm gonna cut those out. I'll concrete the cross-looking thing I'm putting in there, and then I'll probably cut these out and use interior walls. I just couldn't get the window walls to orient right without building the exterior walls. But I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm starving. And thank you all for following and watching. And I'll catch you guys later. Okay. I'm gonna swap over the end screen. I don't know if it works anymore.